Hello YouTube, Blade here, and I'm playing Agricultural Simulator 2013. Sorry about not uploading a video yesterday. As I said in my previous video, I was not feeling 100% and my voice just didn't carry it. So I would not be able to make a good recording. So I'm back now, and today we're going to sell our crop just to see how much money we get from it. I have done a few changes. As you can see, I do have some bales here. This is one of the grass bales that I got in the beginning in a previous episode. These three straw bales is what I've been getting from harvesting field number 2, which is a medium-sized field, I guess. I don't really know what to do with them. My animals, which you can see are not here anymore. I put them out to pasture because I discovered that the market is broken. I have been pulling in in 2 different trips 6 jugs of milk, 1 or 2 carton of eggs, and I placed it for sale, and the items disappear. There is a tab here when you have stuff at the market, and it says you have it on the market, and you can see how much you have and all that. However, the money doesn't go up. The reason the money is different today compared to the previous one is that I also sold a what did I sell? I did sell, oh yeah, I did sell my slurry tank, because another bug that I discovered is that once you empty the manure pile, or that where the manure is stored, it's gone forever, it seems. And one of the reasons why I kept animals in here, apart from the milk, was to create manure. But since neither that is happening and the milk isn't selling, or I don't get any money for the milk, I put them back out here. They have increased though. I do have 4 cows now and 4 sheep. The bull was busy, and I have harvested both these fields. The thing is, I don't know what to do with that swath. This is the field that gave me those 3 bales, so it was good. I used up the last of my manure to fertilize this field, but I couldn't fertilize all of it. This field I did not plow after the first planting. Oh, it's grown over. So whatever I planted here grew in very sparsely, or sparsely. So the trick is that you harvest and then you replow, recultivate, replant, and all that. I thought that, well, I didn't think, but I was worried that since the previous plant graphics didn't disappear completely, I would not be able to sell, or never mind. So after those 2 fields, I got about close to 7,000 units of wheat, and it's still being emptying. It's a very slow process, um, or close to 6,000 actually. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna hook this trailer up to my tractor and drive to the agro market and sell it and see what we get for it. Some of you might be thinking that, hey, stop, wait, you need crop to plant the other fields. True, I do need crop to plant the other fields, but as you can see, I do have some in the silo, so that will be enough. Plus that the cedar is, I think I have 400 units in there, and I still have some in the cellar. I still have some 6 bags of corn, so sorry, 6 bags of wheat, so I got what I need. Since I don't get any manure anymore, the that step cannot be completed. So all I can do is um, plow, cultivate, plant, wait for it to grow, then spray and harvest. Okay, the combine is empty. Um, at this point, I actually wish there were smaller combines because 220,000 for that one plus the header, and it takes me like hardly any time at all to um, harvest the field. While on the other hand, it takes a long time to plow it and then cultivate it. But um, all of this hinges on the fact that my tractor is kind of weak. I think that a field that is not being used in a few days would just grow back in and disappear. Maybe. I don't know. Another thing I noticed is that once the field has been used at one point, you know, you have the seeding, which gives you a different color, and then the manure or the fertilizing gives you a darker color, pretty much the same color as the seeding, and then the spraying again. It makes it very difficult to see exactly what it is that you're doing or what you have done. Farming Simulator had different colors for the different things you did, so you could see what you've been doing and how when you were doing it as well. It may not have been accurate, but I'm all for, you know, making it as realistic as possible, but at the same time it should also be playable. And I think that most of us that play this game or these type of games aren't farmers in real life or whatever simulator game we enjoy playing. So visual cues would be helpful. The same as what I would like to have is when I create the fields, I would like to have a grid, you know, grid overlay on that overview map, so I can make like straight fields. And at the same time, I'd also like to have a white outline of my field once I go there to plow and stuff. You know, something that you can just add to the visual so you know where to go. Um, because when I've been plowing my fields, I've been trying to stay within the field parameter, but I know I'm outside at some point and it doesn't just work out properly. So and that doesn't make it look very nice as well. But here we are at market. We have 7429. So let's see. First of all, we write down 7429 units of seed. Wheat, we have 33,110 in euros. So let's sell this. As I said, one bag of 50 units will sell or is worth 20 euros. So let's actually do a calculation before we get started, just to see if the calculations are correct or if that is correct. Sorry about this, please bear with me. Sorry, 7429 divided by 50 is 148.58 units of 50. So when we times that with 20, that will give us 2,971.6. Not a whole lot, is it? Okay, let's tip the wagon and open the back door. There we go. It's being emptied. The money is increasing. So I had 33,110 and 2971. 2971.6 will give me 36081. Almost there. Okay, what's happening? Am I empty? No, not quite. Am I being emptied? No, there's nothing happening. 36173. So what is happening here? Why is... Do they don't accept anymore? Is this another bug? The way I see it is, or am I not? Well, I am. I think those white lines there is actually indicating that, no, you're wrong at the wrong place. You have to stand where I stand. This is the spot. Those areas are off limits. And back door, open up and start tipping. No. Okay, then the numbers match up. Let's return back to the farm and see what we can do with this. Oops, okay, sorry about that. This is not a bug because I was supposed to be empty by now. I don't know if I can put it back in a silo, which would sort of be cheating because I sold it. But yeah, getting like almost 3,000 euros for 6,000 units of wheat will make it take a long time to get where we need to go, considering the fields themselves were about 3,000 meters. Still don't understand that calculation. So that would mean 1,000 units of wheat per 1,000 meters of field if you get in the full growth, being adding manure and then the spraying, I think. So I guess that's a good calculation, and then you get twice as much, sorry, you get half of that in payment. So if you have 6,000 units of wheat, you get paid 3,000 euros. And you need machinery. I mean, this is, we all know that the game is buggy and not all the features are in, like gas fuel or fuel costs. It's not part of the game yet. Maintenance, not part of the game yet. And there's also stuff that you need to buy because you can't, well, as far as I know, I need to buy stuff. The wheat, the straws, the straw bales are worth €2 a piece, and you get 24 out of one major bale, but at least you get it when you disassemble it here at the farm, but when you take one to the town and get it disassembled there, you don't really end up with 24 bales. So we'll so I don't know if the economics in the game is right, or it's something that needs to be looked into as well. I know they promised a new patch this week. I've yet to see it. I don't know if there is one released today, as I'm recording this in the morning and I haven't been to the webpage yet. So we have, let's see, we have 676 of wheat. Tip the back door, tip the open, and it's being emptied out and it's being added. So this is not good. I mean, basically this means that I can sell this stuff twice. if I can pull it out of the silo again and just make more money. Not really the way I want to play the game. After this video, I will go to the web page and check if there is a update. And the last update actually broke the save games. Once you install the update and try to load a save game, it didn't work. So what I need to do is that if there's a patch, I will see what it does, and I will probably download and install it. The thing is that sorry, I probably have to um, oh, 2000 is what the silicon hold. Oh, this is just getting better and better. I will probably have to restart from scratch. So this is kind of crappy. Are you telling me that this little wagon can hold more than that huge silo? 2000 units is what the silo can hold. Let's see, I can move the combine. See if I can gain access to the spout. Also, I don't understand the use of this tree logs. I've seen there are some axes around the farm and some wood piles, but can't use them. Would love to use one of the axes to actually cut down some of the trees on the fields. In the previous videos, I can use this to show you. In the previous videos, I've exited my tractor and opened this menu, and I went to press the button here, down here, to to load. But I can do it from within. I don't have to step outside. The game is just getting buggier and buggier. I don't know if I can continue playing with this buggy version of the game. The silo should be able to maintain more units of whatever crop I put in them. Definitely more than the wagon. They don't. The prices I sell them for is kind of low, and it's bugged out, so I can't sell 100%. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can dump all of it in, or it stops at another 2000 units. But yeah, as I said, I don't really know what to do from now on. Doing the same thing over and over again doesn't seem to be an option either if the silo can't hold my wheat, and I can't sell it. I'm sort of stuck on what to do. If I could bag it, maybe I could bring it to the other market in the town area and see if I could sell it there. And there it stops. And I guess it's 2000. Yeah, it's full. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I reached a point where the game just isn't playable anymore. Sorry about that. I appreciate all the views, all the subscribers, and I was actually hoping that I would be able to continue playing this game, advance the time. We are now on halfway through January next year, which is, a bit of a foresight, I guess. We can see what happens in the future. It's sunny in January. That's something that we can look forward to, I guess. Anyway, but as I said, it's not much I can do until the game gets more stable and more features are added. Pulling Pulling the animals back in here will just make them use the grass and the straw, produce milk, which will not sell, or I mean, it will sell, but I won't get any money for it. Maybe I'm using the wrong stall in the market, but it's the same stall I've been using since I started selling stuff there. The chickens, they produce eggs again. I don't notice any difference in them selling as I pull them to the market. I don't see them increasing in numbers. I have 16 chickens. I wish I had, they would increase in numbers, but I guess I need to buy a rooster, but I haven't seen a place to buy any of the animals. And my cows will not produce any manure. So unless there is a update, I guess I will not upload more videos. Maybe some compilation videos of tips and tricks on the things that I've learned, on how to do things, some key combos, but you can pretty much rearrange the key layout the way you want it to. You can change the time, things like that. So again, I'm thankful for all the views, comments, subscribers, and I hope I can continue this series soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully there is a patch that fixes stuff. But until then, I'm over on Blade. Bye for now.